New technology is by far the largest enabler of free trade. In 1956, most cargo was loaded and unloaded by hand by longshoremen. Hand loading ship by the breakbulk method in this way cost $5.86 ton at that time. Now, using containers today, it only costs 16 cents a ton to load a ship, a 36-fold saving. Containerization also greatly reduced the time it took to unload and load ships and transship them between modes. New transport improvements such as canals, jet travel, and bigger supertankers and Panamax ships have accelerated the growth of trade by enabling huge economies of scale and thus savings in shipping. Now, equally important is the rising affluence of many of the world's developing countries and emerging economies. In 2011, the per capita income for Chinese urban dwellers rose by 14.1% to 21,810 yuan, or 3,493 US dollars, leading to growing taste for foreign luxury goods. 15% of Apple's revenue, for example, is from China, and more than 2 million iPhone 5s were sold in China in just 3 days after its launch. Political developments in favor of free trade have eradicated most of the barriers previously erected by governments. The Eurogay round of trade negotiations led to a reduction of over $100 million in tariffs. The 153-country General Agreement on Tariffs and Trades, or GATT, was the first attempt to reduce worldwide tariff barriers to trade and would lead to the formation of the WTO. India's import-weighted average tariff, for instance, declined from 87% between 1990 and 1991 to 24.6% in 1996 to 1997. Liberalization of the Chinese market is another case in point, when in 1970 saw export receipts boom from 940 million to 940 billion in less than 10 years.